very, very interesting drafts, and well, straight into the jungle. Do you feel this is this kind of greed NIP can get away with? Is there anything they could do to kind of go to the jungle and mess with Hani, or have you just got to leave the Venom answer and let him be in these early stages? There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much he can do. Slaughter's not the greatest level 1 trading hero. Yeah, I think Storm, if he's uncontested, if this Ogre wasn't sitting there messing with him. Oh, actually.
Bottom lane, we saw it online. Limp just down at the edges. He's going to make an attempt on this. The hook shot from Jonas Fan didn't connect. It may not matter. They'll surround him in the cogs, and they do take him down. Crush onto the Ogre, trying to hold him back, but Hani coming in with a very nice ultimate onto 3 heroes. They'll necro out down 1 as Slardar's taken away. And
so
with
fast.
the chase down, they may just get more. The shrine is unavailable for Alliance as Jonas Fan. He drops Hani with the ward snipe. Oh my goodness. The jungle Veno. It's going to be an all-year pub CCnC. We've actually got a wrap around here from the rest of NIP. Jonas Fan hooking himself away to the creeps, but the lasso's there from Trixie. Now surround the clock. In comes Era with that lovely ultimate to knock him down for 40 seconds. Looks like they're going to try and go for a smoke reveal with Hansken's blink. And immediately, I'll find a target that's a very good way to kick off the action. Everybody throwing themselves in on that Venom to clear the creep ways out. Well, smoke from NIP. Jump forward from Trixie. Scored himself Hansken on the Slardar. And knocked down 1, and they're even going to see if they can try and look for a second. EGM trying to hold back Trixie with the magic missile, but Era and the boys surround him. EGM trying to swap his way out of danger. It isn't going to happen. We'll try and find a tier 2 in return, and indeed, as you said, if NIP can put on the pressure here, Alliance is going to be limited with their tools of defense as the tier 3 is getting threatened. Limp coming forward, immediately multicasted up, and in fact, he just goes down. The damage is too much. I mean, we talked about the lack of lockdown, but when Sin gets good multicast, they have more than enough time to kill the Storm Spirit. And NIP, they should get away with at least this tier 3. We'll see what Alliance can do. They do still have a fortification Alliance. They're holding on to it at the moment. They are just going to let the tier 3 fall. NIP will now have the full 5-man of Alliance to deal with. Back on the plate, but Qualifier, he doesn't care. He's chomping into these racks. Holds back EGM with a concoction. And NIP, 20 minutes in, they may get away with this. Limp tries going on to Trixie with a backup unloader. They do take down the bat. But the melee racks are down. NIP got what they came for. Qualifier still sticking around on the front lines. Burning EGM low with the radius. Era jumping forward with the death pulse. Oh, he's taken him down. Forces Alliance back to base. Hansken comes in. Pounds the ground. He's a mile off from Era. And NIP, they've cleaned out the entirety of the bottom racks. And they're not done yet. They just move straight on to middle.
Yeah, they just can't jump into them on Alliance. They weren't able to split them up and find. Oh, as I say that.
Oh, they're going to try and make the best bet of it. Going on to Era, but immediately the ult from Hani comes out. The heals from Era. Jonas Fan, hook shots across, bringing Era down low. Will find the kill onto the Necrophos, but the rest of Alliance is dead. Loader will buy back. He's trying to head himself over to help out, but Jonas Fan to fall. Fortification will come out. Limp again going forward, but again, just with the Manta style, causing so many issues. Qualifier has been swapped in, but do they have the damage to bring him down? He's amplified up, forced away once, and he'll just go back to hitting the racks. Jonas Fan came in on the back lines, was looking for Hani, but the ult comes out from the Veno. Era chops him down with the side, and NIP, they'll clean up a second set of racks, 23 minutes in.
And so we just had this free time, and then once the Venomancer, you have to be with him at the start or not at all. And it's too late.
We've got Alliance trying to fight on the back lines here. Hansken and Loader looking for a kill, trying to finish off Cinderin, but they can't quite do it here. Limp will finally bring him down with his dying blow, but immediately buying back. Cinderin's going to come back into the fray. Qualifier just moves forward. He's far too powerful. They cannot deal with this Alchemist. As Alliance just falling apart, they tap out. 25 minutes in, 20-5. NIP with a draft that was just the perfect answer for what Alliance wanted to do this game.